grade, I developed my skincare routine. Avoid using a cleanser in the morning, glowy skin. तो ये वाले actives बहुत important. Proper full-fledged acne or cystic acne, the so-called skin influencers. With the amount of data floating all over the net and so many skin enthusiasts, the so-called skin influencers are just putting in content related to skin, scientifically researched or not, there is so much going on all around the net just to have a glowing skin. And I'm pretty sure all of us must have gone to those pages or would have taken some help rather than going to a dermatologist first if you would have been dealing to some problems. If yes, then do not forget to watch the entire video. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kanaka, MD Dermatologist, and today I'll be actually sharing a skincare routine which is entirely and completely scientifically backed. About my skincare, I would definitely say that I have been one of those lucky people who did not have much of skin issues, as in I have some breakouts, but they're just few. I never had like a proper full-fledged acne or a cystic acne. I had very less, which just went by without leaving any PIH, that is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. But do you think that that is just all about luck? Well, no. I remember in 7th grade, I developed my skincare routine and I've never looked back. I think ever since I have been using a skincare routine. If I tell you how it all started in 7th standard in my school, there was a workshop which was about skincare and they gave us a face wash and a moisturizer, and that was the very basic beginning of my skincare. Looking at now, the Gen Zs, they have started it quite earlier, but हमारे टाइम पे यार इतने टाइम पे भी बहुत लोग नहीं शुरू करते थे. तो अब skincare routine, what is it and why is it necessary? So you don't do skincare only if you have some problem on your skin. You do skincare because that's a maintenance. You eat food, you take bath, you exercise. So that all is something which should be a part of your daily routine, including your skincare. What all things I have is, first, cleanser. So cleaning your face is too important, looking at the dirt, pollution outside, कि हमें वो करना ही करना है. And moreover, we do apply sunscreen, moisturizer and makeup. Right, so whenever you like end your day, if I say end your day, because I usually clean my face in the night, I avoid using a cleanser in the morning. So when I do it in the night, so I make sure that I'm not just cleansing my face, but I'm double cleansing. So what is this now? So double cleansing involves 2 steps, wherein first you need to use a oil based cleanser and then followed by a water based cleanser. So this just removes all the impurities on your face and gives it a very fresh look. ठीक है, तो हमने पहले क्लेंस कर लिया. सो दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप. ये कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि बस मैंने जो भी ये ट्रेंड्स चल रहे थे उसको देख के बोल दिया. नहीं, क्लीनिंग इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. देन ओनली यू विल बी एबल टू पुट एनीथिंग ऑन योर फेस एंड देन इट विल बी एबल टू वर्क. अगर हम पहले ही वो जो लेयर्स हमारे फेस पे लगी हुई हैं डर्टी है, तो वो बाकी चीज़ें हमारी स्किन में लाइक पेनिट्रेट डीप नहीं कर पाएगा बिकॉज देयर वुड बी अ ब्लॉकेज. राइट, देन इट कम्स एक्टिव्स. सो एक्टिव्स इज अ बज़वर्ड दीज डेज. हर कोई एक्टिव्स की बात कर रहा है. AHA, BHA, रेटिनॉल, सैलिसिलिक एसिड, हाइलुरोनिक एसिड, विटामिन C, नाइसिनामाइड. बट ये है क्या? So these are the molecules which one uses for a particular issue. It is not for like one for all. कोई भी मन करा तो लगा दिया, आज ये नया रिलीज हुआ तो ये नया लगा दिया. नहीं, you have to look for the issue you are facing and then you have to do it. So first thing, you need to divide your actives into a morning and a night regime. Consider morning as a protection time, whereas night is the one where you do things for the repair, for the real effect. So morning में for the protection, keep actives like hyaluronic acid, which is required for hydration. Then vitamin C. Again, it is a very potent antioxidant and it works for your dull skin. So these are two things which I like to keep it in my morning routine. Sometimes niacinamide also can be used. If you don't want to like bulk up so many things, make sure that you buy a serum which have a combination of it, makes it easier that you use all of it together. So this is one thing which is very important, and this really works if you are looking for a nice hydrated plump glowy skin. तो ये वाले एक्टिव्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट. नाउ कम्स द मेन थिंग, रिपेयर फेस, विच इज द नाइट. तब नाइट में क्या लगाना है? Your AHA, BHA and retinols. So these are something which you should, whenever you are applying, apply it in the night. Now when do you want to apply AHA? AHA is usually a glycolic acid, which is an exfoliant on your skin, which removes all your dead skin cells. So this also gives a very brightened skin tone. It just exfoliates and give a glow with it. So this is something which you can use. Then BHA, it includes like a salicylic acid. तो वो भी अगर आपको जैसे acne है, or you have some acne prone skin, you have oily skin, you have open pores, comedones, blackheads, whiteheads, तो ये उस time पे you can use a salicylic acid. And then comes the next active, which is retinol, the most commonly used term and the most wrongly shown on the social media. So retinol is not for everyone. If you're looking for an anti-aging, if you want to get rid of your fine lines, if you want something to boost your collagen, then retinol is something which you must use. And again, retinol ऐसा नहीं है कि आज लगाया and you see result. It takes time. It takes time, like around 3 to 4 months. It takes time to show the results. So this is something which you have to keep in mind. So these are two routines which you can make sure. अब ये नहीं है कि सारे एक साथ यूज करने लग गए. There is a proper routine which एक formulate होता है. Let's say you are using AHA once a week, you are using retinol alternate days. So this is how you need to divide. Then vitamin C can also be used in the night. Hyaluronic acid can also be used in the night. तो ऐसे आपको अपने routine divide करना है. And obviously for a full-fledged routine you need to definitely visit a dermatologist. After all this, I need to apply a moisturizer, which comes up as a third step. So moisturizer is something which hydrates your skin, और जो भी actives हैं, अगर तुम्हें कुछ भी irritation हो रही है, it just soothes your skin. So the moisturizers also come into a lot of types. It can be humectants, it can be emollients, occlusives. तो ये बहुत टाइप्स के आते हैं. Then it can be either a cream form or a lotion form. Lotion form we usually prefer it on our body, can be easily spread. But if you have a very dry skin, then you should apply a cream. If your skin is like normal, then you can prefer a lotion. तो ये फॉर्मेट होता है. अब humectants क्या है? Humectants होते हैं like hyaluronic acid. ये जो environment का water होता है, ये आपकी स्किन के अंदर लेकर आता है to make it hydrated. Then occlusives, it just makes a layer like a petroleum jelly on your skin, जिससे कि जितना भी वाटर अंदर है हमारी स्किन में वो रिटेन्ड रहे. इट डजंट गेट्स इवेपोरेटेड. एंड देन इमोलियंट्स, इट रिपेयर्स हमारा स्किन बैरियर लाइक सेरेमाइड्स, विच इज अगेन वेरी इन, एंड बहुत सारे बॉलीवुड सेलिब्रिटीज ने उसके बारे में बात की है. एंड ऑल्सो वेरी फेमस US ब्रांड सेरावी हैज बीन लॉन्च विच इज वर्किंग ऑन द सेरेमाइड्स पेटेंटेड फॉर्मुलेशन. तो ये वाली चीज़ आपको याद रखनी है. सो अगेन, according to what problem you are having, you need to use it. So for me, hyaluronic acid is a must, and then ceramide based moisturizer is something which I look for. Petroleum jelly is only when like I have like very dry skin, I feel ki chip off ho rahi hai, then I apply a petroleum jelly on it. So these are things which I make sure to complete my routine. But do you think this is it? Not at all. Now comes the most scientifically backed, and a lot of papers have been there on this product, and this is sunscreen. So sunscreen has been there into limelight due to a lot of things. Some feel that it can cause cancer, and some feel that this prevents you from cancer. So looking at all the papers which I went through, sunscreen do not cause any cancer. This is actually a weapon for you to prevent cancer, skin cancers like SCC, BCC, melanoma. So sunscreen is a must. Now when you are buying a sunscreen, make sure of your skin type. If let's say you are of a dry skin type, then you can go for a cream formulation. If you are oily, then go for a gel formulation. This is it. Now, sunscreen means SPF. This is what we all felt, but not yet. Now we need to look for a sunscreen which is a broad spectrum sunscreen, which has SPF and PA both. So this means SPF is protecting you from the UVB, and PA is protecting you from the UVA radiations from the sun. So this is what you have to look. Also, you must look for a water resistant sunscreen, which is also commonly seen as a sweat resistant sunscreen, depending on what weather type you're going, or if you're going on a beach holiday, vacation and something. Now it is a very common way to apply is ki two-finger rule. This is something which I again was following it for a very long time, but I went across a lot of things which I saw, and I felt that this is a thing which should be followed in Western countries. But in India, looking at our skin type, we already are of colored skin tone, so that much sunscreen is actually not required in our case. So you can apply, but it is not like a compulsory two-finger rule. Make sure that you reapply it rather than just focusing it on ki two-finger laga liya, because that makes it very heavy on your face. So this is something which you should make sure. So these are some rules which you should follow whenever you are thinking to build up your skincare routine. And all of this which I've told you is really scientifically backed. Also, something which really helped me stay away from skin problems, especially on my face. So I really hope that this video is helpful, and if it is, then do not forget to subscribe and comment down any other topic you want me to talk on. Thursday को भी video आ रही है, तो जल्दी बता दो क्या video बनाऊं. Bye.